Hello everybody, Epic Toxy here, and today I'm going to be doing a video, a kaiju related video since I haven't done one of these in a while, and I didn't really want to make another kind of, more cinematic type of video, because it's a lot harder to make, and, it's easier for me to just do these simpler videos to get content out to you guys. So, today, I decided to do a video, or am deciding to do a video about custom figures. Today I'm going to be showing off 3 custom figures. These are probably like my most recent ones, or most recent that I've modified. So let's go over the first one, being the Playmates Godzilla vs. Kong. Well, Kong. And basically, all I did to him was give him a new coat of paint, and I filled in all the screw holes or the peg holes and stuff, so that he looks a bit more natural standing on the shelf. And I repainted his axe just yesterday, so that looks a lot better if the camera will focus. And as you can see, it looks much better than the original. Originally I had it with like green vines and blue dry brushing, but that's no longer accurate to how it actually looks in the film, so I decided to repaint it. So yep. Next up is is my Bandai Mecha, I guess, Death Ghidorah. Let me... now this figure's weird. A lot of the paint on this is like kind of wearing off already because of how bright and colorful it is. It's really easy to tell when it's chipping. So, right there you can see the red's coming off. So I might go over this a couple times before, I don't know, I just turn it back or something. But I really like how this looks. It's pretty much Death Ghidorah colors. I did take some liberties with it, like the eyes are purple. Oh, if the camera would focus. And that is way too bright. Okay, there we go. But there's some purple highlights on it, like on the chest, and green highlights along the back, and then on the head, which I think looks really nice overall. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. I just wish that the paint would stay on more. It took a long time to make this figure because I had to pretty much paint the entire thing metallic black. Then I had to go over it with some reds and then dry brush it silver. And I had to wait for all of those layers to dry before I could do any of the other ones. So it made the process a lot harder, but it turned out pretty good. I used the Island Mecha King Ghidorah for this figure, because I had an older one, and my friend recently traded me his newer one, or his newer, the movie Monster Series one, so I decided to customize this one. And the last figure that I'm going to show off today is the NECA GMK Godzilla. Now, this is mainly based off the Hyper Hobby figure. This is actually using my customized GMK Godzilla, so the face isn't exactly the same. The nails are not exactly the same either. But overall, this figure is pretty similar to the original NECA GMK Godzilla in terms of the sculpt, except for the head and parts of the back. So basically what I did to this figure is I pretty much completely repainted it from the ground up. So because I kind of forgot that this was originally just a regular GMK figure, and that I did paint over it with black and gave it a new head, gave it a new face, I guess. Repainted his mouth, his eyes, and his nails and his toes. And looking at the spines, I painted gold And then you can't really tell because of the lighting and how bright this light is, but there is silver on there. And then I added some blue streaks to make it look kind of pretty, like lightning or electricity. And I think it turned out really nice. And then, based on the Hyper Hobby, I tried making it look like specs, but they ended up just pretty much dry brushing the whole figure with gold, which honestly works too. It looks pretty nice, I think. And then I painted the mouth blue, if the camera will focus. I think that turned out fantastic. I really like how this looks. You can't really tell on camera, but I think it looks great. But yeah, that is about it for this video. If you want me to do a video showcasing, I guess, all of my customs, that could be really fun. It would be quite tedious considering how many I've done over the past, like, 3 or so years that I've been doing customizing for Godzilla figures. But I think it'd be really fun and interesting. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And Monkey wins 2020. Bye.